you are not a Muslim, but you want to know more or much more about Jesus. You want to know much more about Quran and Bible. You want to know much more about what do you call it? Christianity and Islam. You want to know much more about Islam and science. We have this type of books. We are not selling it to anybody. This is free as a sadaqah in the way we want to what? To do our dawah. So we are giving this book for free to those who can read. But if you know you are not going to read, don't request it. And those who couldn't get it, inshallah, next time when we meet, we may be able to give you. The first book I am going to talk about is this one. This is the first book I am talking about. This book, 99 Reasons Why Jesus is Not What? God. Many people, some Christians, some Muslims, some other people, they don't read, they don't understand the concept of religion. So this book, we have did everything. Sheikh Muhammad Awal Al-Zaytun in the United States of America, he published this book, 99 Reasons Why Jesus is Not What? Jesus is not God. All the quotation from Bible, not from Quran. All the quotation from Bible where Jesus himself says he is not God. Jesus says he is not the Son of God. Jesus is a what? Is a messenger of God. For you to understand who is Jesus, like we the Muslims, we love Jesus more than anybody. That is why when you go to the Quran, you will see in the Quran, there is a chapter, full chapter, Surah Al-Maryam. That is the surah of the mother of who? Jesus. There is no Surah Al-Who, the surah of the mother of who? Prophet Muhammad. There is no surah for that. So in this case, the Muslims, we can say the Muslims love Jesus more than anybody. But we don't love Jesus as a God. We don't like Jesus as a what? As a son of God. Because God do not have no son. God do not have no wife. God is a what? One. He created whatever he wished to create. So for this one, 99 reasons why Jesus is not God, I am going to give it to a lot of people. I'm going to read only one from Acts 3:26, where Jesus said, for Peter, Jesus was a servant of God. Peter said, God raised up his servant. Go and read your Bible. This is all quotation Sheikh Muhammad Awal did in the Bible, so to be easy for you to understand your religion. So those who are Christians, first I need some of the Christians to raise their hand so I can give it to the Christians first. If you are a Christian, raise your hand. Okay, our sister, can you give it to her? She's a Christian, give it to her. I'm giving it to only the Christians. You are a Christian? Hold it. I'll give it to the Christians. There's one of our brother here. Christian? No problem. I will give it to the Christians first before I give it to the Muslims. Because this is made only for the what? For Christians to read. Give it to the sister back there. Please, pass it back. Pass it back. Only the Christians. Only the Christians. Please try to give it to only the Christians first. Let's give it to the Christians in the back. I want you to read about your Bible. Please, those who can read, try to read about Jesus. Please, here, only the Christians here, please pass it back. Pass it back. I need to give it to only the Christians, please. Okay, now, for this one too, I am giving this one to, for this one, I can give it to Muslims and Christians together. For this one, is Islam and Christianity. When you go any quotation between Islam and Christianity, you can find this one. So you can share it in the back to those who can read. Give it to them for free. Give it to them for free here. Please try to give it to those who can read. Those who can read. This is how we go into the Dawah of Islam. Only the one for Christians. This one, 99 reasons why Jesus is not God. Please give it to them in the back. 99 reasons why Jesus is not God. Give it to them. Give it to them in the back. Which one you want? The Muslim one. Take the Christians. This. No, all of them you can share, either Muslim or Christian. But we love to give it to the Christians so they can read more about Jesus Christ. We want them to understand who is Jesus Christ. So we also have another one. This one is Islam and science. Whatever Quran says and whatever science said, Islam and science. This book was published by Sheikh Muhammad Awal. Here, pass it to them in the back. Give it to the people in the back, please. Those who can read. Dakari. Try to give it to them. Give it to them in the back. Please try to read and understand. Try to read and understand. Give it to them to the back. So this is how the Peace Dawah media, we try our best in the villages, sharing the message of God. Sharing the message of God to those who did not get it. And we also did a program and explained to them about the importance of a life jacket. We did a program last year about the importance of life jackets. No one paid attention to us. That is why this year we did another program without no life jacket, people complaining. Today, we also did another program before this on the importance of what? Life jackets. Inshallah, it is done. It is done. I'm sorry. Next time, inshallah, next time we may give it to them. It is done. Finish, finish, finish. Finish, finish. Next time. A lot of people are in need of books to understand Islam. This is the main reason why we go to all the villages in Ghana, all the sister regions in Ghana, to educate people about their religion. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.